was tempting. First of all, good morning. Absolutely don't want to get up. What time is it? Okay. It's 7:30. Go back to sleep. I can't make coffee. Oatmeal. Gonna be oh, I want to go back to sleep so bad. I can't open my eyes. As you can see, it's brighter outside and I'm still not awake. I am so sleepy. It is 8:43. I told you, I wasn't waking up till 9:30. And I stayed up editing the video till like 11:30, which I know better, but hey guys, I am okay. So I actually woke up at 8:35, and instead of 9:35. And it's 1 o'clock. I have not drunk any coffee, but I have eaten a lot of pancakes, 4 to be exact. And I think overall, if it's no coffee and that was the goal, and staying within the calorie limit, I'm doing good. Small scale victory. Non-scale, small scale, whatever. It's a scale on. And I'm doing good. So what else? Yeah, so I ate my Clean Eats meal prep, and I didn't drink my coffee. I did eat my protein oatmeal. I used non-fat milk, lactose, non-fat, which has 13 grams of protein, but usually I use almond milk, which has like no protein and 30 calories, but milk has 80 calories. So breakfast with the pancakes was about 528 calories, and Therefore, I had 500 calories for breakfast. I had 200 calories for snack. And then what's great is that they provide a low carb meal prep, which is extra vegetables, cauliflower, rice, and the protein. It's not extra protein, so it's just the regular portion, and so it ends up being less calorie, like 200 and I think it was 77.44 or something. And so I'm at like 800, 900 by 1 o'clock, doing pretty good. I am ready to break though. I am ready. It's like, okay, so long story long, I woke up, had a complete meltdown with my daughter, and she refused to use the bathroom because she wanted her tablet, and I had time today, so I won. Long story short. And with that being said, we had speech therapy because I'm not on site for work. Hence why I had time today. So when I, got through with that whole debacle for breakfast, wake up time, I wanted to get her using the bathroom by like 10 o'clock, 9:30. So fine, I did achieve that goal, or she let me, and I was able to get breakfast. I was getting ready in between when she was melting down. And then, okay, so I think breakfast time was easy to pass up my Nespresso. I definitely was ready to, do the ritual of making my coffee. And then so when we got to the therapy office and she did her therapy, and on our way home, I always go to Starbucks. And again, usually my brother drives, because I don't drive and I'm scared. And then, but this time I'm working on, exposure therapy. So I've been driving twice now again. And, so after that, I didn't want to get on the highway because when you go to Starbucks, the Starbucks we go to, it's, on the highway to another part of town. And I'm like, that was a motivation to not go to Starbucks. And therefore, there was no iced shaken espresso. And then I'm not on site, so that's easy. I'm not getting my regular in the cafe. So far so good. It's 1:05. I will check back in. Bye. I feel like crap, but I want coffee. I'm ready to break. I'm ready for a nap. I want my mommy. Look at me, I look so beautiful. Really, I want to eat. I want more coffee. I need it now. I want coffee. Hello, everybody. So we're gonna do the final thoughts for today, and they are that I feel like poop. So I achieved day one. I did not drink any coffee. There was some weak moments, and usually when the thought jumps up, peeks its head up, I try to push it away, and then it'll come back, and then it'll come back, and then it'll come back, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. No, it's like SpongeBob. It's like, I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I need it. So I successfully didn't need it, but did need it. And I feel like crap. We, meaning me and my daughter, ended up taking a 3-hour nap because I just couldn't do it. I was editing the first video from yesterday, and I couldn't stay. It was either the coffee or the sleep. So I chose sleep and totally messed up with the pancakes and the chippers. I don't know if I talked about the chickpea veggie. There's a burgundy bag and a green bag, and I tortured that bag. And then it was half bag, and then I started on another bag, and I don't know if I finished it. I think I came close, And usually when I wake up from a nap, I'm like, I'm just going to focus on, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to make my meal. And all I have to do is microwave it. Like, I'll just, during the 2 minutes, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to eat 1 chip, 2 chip, 3 chip. And then I'm eating the chips while I'm eating the meal. So, yeah, that didn't work. And I did have the 2 pancakes with the oatmeal. And then my dad made, they're pancakes, but he makes them like crepes. And I didn't eat them at first, but by lunchtime, after we got back to from therapy, I made her some lunch, and then I just warmed them up and was eating while I was making her lunch. So that was not successful, but one thing at a time. It was just day one. I'm not throwing myself into this, and well, I am throwing myself into this, but I mean, not non-scale, but like small scale victories. And the victory was not drinking coffee. And I think I wrote in the description box that the point is to just, I'm not setting a time, whether it's 1 day, 5 days, a month. I am just not going to drink coffee and see how I feel. I still have that weakness of, not even a weakness. I enjoy drinking coffee. I enjoy drinking diet sodas. And anyways, I am doing this. I'm doing this to see. I'm doing this to overall try something out. Maybe see if limiting the coffee is gonna make me feel better. All I know is like after, like by the afternoon, like 4 o'clock ish. No, I think when I woke up, it was around 6 or 7. When I woke up, I get this like, I've never been able to describe it. I get this like tingle. It's like I said, it's very hard to describe, and it happened when I started taking my medication. I'm on 2 high, like pretty decent doses of AEDs, and 2, 3, 1 antidepressant, and then 2 different anxiety meds. And hopefully that is something I can figure out. It's trial by error. So anyways, I'm rambling, and tomorrow I'm going to be at work or on site. We did take that 3-hour nap, so therefore she is absolutely not going to go to sleep. What time is it? It's 9:30. She is not going to sleep anytime soon. Usually I'll let her watch an episode of Gabby's Dollhouse, and then I was going to record this in her room because she's in my room, but anyways, she'll watch an episode of Gabby's Dollhouse, and then I'll put on like a lullaby song, and then she'll fall asleep. And that's, since it's summertime, it's usually like at 10:30. But again, like I said, she's not going to sleep. And the times when she's napping, she goes to sleep at like 11, 12, 2 o'clock. And by that time, I'm so tired, I can't wake up for work. So I just tell my manager, my supervisor, that I'm going to work from home. Yes, I know, first world problems, and I'm thankful. I want to make that clear. I'm thankful for the opportunity to be flexible. I drove today. I drove all the way to her therapy, and I drove back. I think I already mentioned that, but it was great. Yeah, it was great. So let me see. I want to keep this video short because the video I initially did was super long, and I'm going to say goodbye.